Hi everybody, it's PJ, and today I wanted to talk to you about something that happened at work that is kind of driving what's going on right now. You may recall that we had a baby shower for two girls. One was having a little boy, one was having a little girl. And the girl Kim that was having the little girl on last Friday night texted me and said she was at the hospital because she was having like all these pains, like not labor pains but weird pains. And so they looked at her, they tested her, they said, "You're fine, go home, we'll see you Friday." But she was high risk, and I feel like somebody should have done something, but that's later. But anyway, Sunday night, she gives me a call that the baby passed away. And what had happened was she was at home and all of a sudden she starts hemorrhaging. And she doesn't know why or what's going on. And they rush her with an ambulance to the hospital. And when she gets there, they can't find the baby's heartbeat. And so apparently she was having preeclampsia, where your blood pressure goes up. And so, it caused a placental abruption, where the placenta rips away from the uterus, and the baby had passed away within 3 minutes, they said. So anyway, that's what we're dealing with. And she's a mess. Like, she's a mess. I mean, I don't blame her at all. Like, I can't even imagine. But, so I tried to talk to her a little bit about grief, because she said it's overwhelming. She has little kids at home. So it's not like she has the option to just fall apart for a while, because she's got other children. And so, but I tried to talk to her about grief, and as you know, I went through a loss. It's not a child. I can't imagine, okay? I can't imagine what she's feeling right now. But I went through a loss, and I know a little bit about grief. And girls, I know a little bit about grief, and the biggest thing about it is like a wave, you know? Grief washes over you like a wave. And at first, that wave is constant. It just rolls in, rolls out, rolls in, rolls out. And you're like, oh my God, this pain is gonna just rip my soul apart. But I don't think that ever stops. I don't think it ever doesn't hurt as much. I think we get much better at adjusting to the wave, at taking on the wave, at dealing with the wave. Like, that's how I look at it, because I can be as sad as I was the day Jeff passed away, but I'm a whole lot better at figuring out how to handle that and what to do, and at first you're not. So I've been talking to her. She lost another baby, which is why I'm so shocked that they let her go home, because this will be her second child that died in her utero. Like, why would you even take the chance? But regardless, that's for later. I am just so, it's just so, it was so unnecessary. If they had just taken the baby, it was 9 days before her due date. 9 days. That's insane. At any rate, that's what's going on here. There will be a service. I don't know when. She's still very sick. She's still, even though the baby's been born and whatnot, she has preeclampsia still. Like, she's swollen and has headaches, and her blood pressure is high. So I guess you can have it after you have the baby. I thought it went away as soon as you had the baby, but apparently not everybody's. So she's still dealing with that. We're still dealing at the office with everybody's feelings, and there will be a service, and she will come back. And, you know, I don't know, I don't even know what to say other than what I know to be true, and then I guess you just find your own way out of that. I mean, I can't even imagine. I won't even try to imagine, because it's just awful. It's awful and unnecessary, and I just wish her peace. You know, that's the only thing you can really wish somebody who's going through that, is peace, because you can't wish them happiness. You just wish them peace, that they find some way to have peace in this. And if she can do that, that's the best you can have right now, I guess. Anyway, that's what's happening with me. I do have videos lined up for you guys, but it might be a little bit. All right, I love you guys. Thanks for understanding.